Well, hello, my friends. Today, I did a little poinsettia shopping. Now, I hadn't really planned on it. I just thought I'd take a break from my office and go head up and see what our local flower center had in store. And I took many pictures and videos and all of that to share with you. But of course, the plant lover in me couldn't walk away without something. And these little buttes, look at these guys. They're super healthy. You know, sometimes in the grocery store, you just don't get very healthy flowers at all. Super healthy, raised right here locally, and the color combos are just phenomenal. And they were only like $8. $8.98 to be exact. So come with me on my shopping tour and let's see what's out there for poinsettias these days, because here's the deal. The days of red and white poinsettias are over. They're not just that anymore. There's so many variegated varieties and different colors. Some colors a little too much for me, or some have sparkles and I'm not really into all that. But let's go together. I'll show you what I'm talking about and we will do some poinsettia shopping. All right, let's do it. I don't know about you, but I just love taking a break and going to my local garden center, which happens to be the Flower Bin, which is located not that far from where I live. And there's just a calm I feel when I pull in the parking lot and walk through the front door. They had lots of evergreens out front and lots of goodies inside, including, look at there's some Norfolk pines that we talked about in our garden time video this week. And yeah, just all kinds of goodies in the very front. But I was there for one primary purpose, and that was to look at poinsettias, even though many things greeted me as I came in. But there they were, the poinsettias in all their glory. And yeah, beautiful colors. Look at this. It was just a treat for the eyes to see all these colors. It calmed me right away. Look at that, blues and purples and yellows, and of course our common red, which is beautiful as well. There was some with sparkles on them, and I have to say, while they're very beautiful, I just didn't want to do that. I'll just say that. I just didn't want to go to sparkles when it comes to poinsettias, but look at all these amazing colors. So beautiful. Yellows and the pinks. The pinks really caught my eye, and I was very tempted by them, but I didn't end up ultimately getting a pink. Here's a light pink. The other one is a Barbie pink, we come to think of it. Many other things were there to distract me, including all these Christmas cactuses. Look at all these beautiful colors. So many that are blooming. There's always that saying, is it Thanksgiving cactus or Christmas cactus? And many of these, I like that fuchsia pink. It's so pretty. And then there's the light pink too. I don't know why I'm going towards pink so much these days, but I truly am. Lovely. But I had to pull myself away because I wasn't there for cactus, even though the beauty of them was thrilling. But I had to move on. But then again, more distractions. There is succulents mixed in with all kinds of different lovely plants that were just enjoyable to look at. I knew I wasn't going to get any because I don't need any more succulents. So that is to be sure. Some coleus in there, all kinds of things. And again, the Norfolk pine, which we talked about in Wednesday's garden time. But look at this pink, that Barbie pink. I love it. And then look at these guys who were just single poinsettias, which really attracted me, that were potted inside of other plants. And so that was a really beautiful thing, and I think it would make a wonderful gift. So I've got that in my mind's eye for some gifting that I want to do over the season. And then there were these poinsettias that were multiple. Look at the curly flowers on that one. Oh, I just love that. Some ferns in there, which would be lovely next to the red. It is lovely next to the red, would be lovely in a plant, but look at how they've grouped them together in pots. Love that variegated flower. Oh, so pretty. And yeah, just enjoy as you look at these. So beautiful. It's funny, as I was filming, I'm like, I'm not going to get anything today. I think I'll just think about it. I won't get anything today, knowing fully well I probably would. But look at that, looking across at all of them. Now, here was something interesting. They had just little single ones, which I thought were super cute. And I have a couple of pots that would be perfect for them. But they were about $6 a piece, which the ones I ended up getting were $9. So for $3 more, I could get such a bigger poinsettia. And I am a frugal gardener. That is one thing for sure. That as much as I love plants, I have to stay somewhat in budget, right? So these were the ones that I actually ended up getting, but they were just $8 for these beautiful. Not that the little ones weren't beautiful, but these were, look at the leaves on there. Oh, so gorgeous. The leaves got me. I think that's what really made me decide on this one to take not only one, but two of these home, is that the leaves themselves were just so beautiful. And as I said in my intro for this video, look at that. Oh, the pink within the red. Loved that. And the vibrancy of these reds. These are just so healthy, as I started to say in the intro, that sometimes when you get them from the grocery store, you just don't see this vibrancy in the leaves. And I would look at the leaves in your poinsettias when you're shopping to make sure that they're healthy as well. And I couldn't help but just go look at the bigger poinsettias, which they were around $55, I think, 54 or something for some of these bigger ones, which again is way out of my budget, especially for a plant that you never know what's going to happen with the poinsettia. I do have one at home that has lasted me for several years, but you just don't know. It's more of an annual type plant. Look at that. So to spend that kind of money on my gardening budget, I've got to be pretty careful about that. So, but it doesn't hurt to look at them, that's for sure. And that's one of the things when you go into your garden centers, is just remember the calming of looking. Look at the variegated leaves on this one. Oh, beautiful. So lovely. And so there I was, and I had my picks. I picked the two I wanted and headed out. Well, actually, I picked one and then I went back and got another one because I was thinking of where I wanted to put it in the house. And I just love at the flower bed how they have these set up. And before I went out the door, I wanted to get just one more picture of all these together. The holiday spirit that it brings on. Mixing these in with other plants is absolutely gorgeous. And of course, they had some beautiful amaryllis bulbs that I'm going to be talking to you about next week during garden time, and ones that I already have at home. Well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. And please let me know what color was your favorite down in the comments. I would love to know. I want to get a feel for what people, what colors really vibrate with people. I did like the pinks a lot. Really resonated with me, but what color resonated with you? Let me know in the comments. And then, don't forget to subscribe, do all those good things that help our channel get strong. And I will see you here on Free Fall Friday next week. Take good care.